This is Dr. Deepak Chopra, and I'm responding to a query from my talk page from a gentleman who calls himself Roxy the dog. Yeah, Roxy the dog. Um, so here's my response to Roxy the dog's query. And his query is challenging the statement that integrative medicine is not mainstream. So the fact is actually that integrative medicine is mainstream, according to the American Hospital Association and a report from the Kaiser Group and also from the Sami Ali Institute. About 42% of hospitals in the United States offer integrative medicine treatments. It is also known that this is the fastest trend in hospitals right now. I personally have lectured at many hospitals, including the continuing medical education course given by Beth Israel Hospital in Boston, associated with Harvard Medical School on integrative medicine. I've given lectures there for the last 10 years. I've lectured at dozens of hospitals. I have a faculty position at University of California in San Diego, and it has to do with integrative medicine. Our Chopra Center offers integrative medicine. We offer a course called Journey into Healing, which is basically integrative medicine at the Chopra Center. And this course is in association with the UCSD Medical School and is approved by the American Medical Association for 23 hours of CME credit, continuing medical education credit. And this has been going on for at least 10 years. There is lots of data right now to show that integrative therapies, lifestyle changes, meditation, diet, and everything that we call integrative complementary approach is very effective in not only preventing heart disease, coronary artery disease, but reversing it, not only preventing type 2 diabetes, but reversing it. There was a study in the proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences which showed that integrative medicine approaches change the activity of genes. So genes that favor things like Alzheimer's, type 2 diabetes, many types of cancer, inflammation in the body were downregulated. Their activity went down. And genes that favor self-regulation, self-repair, their activity went up. There was also a study in the Lancet, and there are other studies that show that the level of the enzyme telomerase increases with meditation and lifestyle changes. So all these studies are very cutting edge. In fact, they show the superiority of integrative approaches to some very invasive treatments. For example, only 3% of patients with stable angina actually benefit, or their lives are prolonged by coronary artery bypass graft surgery if they have stable angina. The same is true of angioplasty. In most cases, it doesn't really help stable angina, and yet there are about 500,000 bypasses every year, and almost as many, if not more, angioplasties. Most back pain is alleviated better with integrative therapies. In fact, surgery doesn't do anything for most of the problems that cause back pain. Most hysterectomies are also not indicated. And there are problems with the conventional approaches. 36% of patients have iatrogenic disease because of the side effects of the medication. The number one cause of drug addiction in the world is not street drugs, but medical prescriptions prescribed by doctors. I think an integrative approach, which uses pharmaceuticals and surgery very selectively in acute cases, and an integrative approach for chronic illness is the best approach. So we combine the two. But integrative medicine is mainstream. Look up any source. You can go to the National Library of Medicine. You can look at the proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences, the research on telomerase in the Lancet, and just go on pubmed.gov, pubmed.gov, and you'll find lots of references that validate the statement that integrative medicine is mainstream. So thank you, Roxy the dog, for giving me this opportunity to respond.